stay. Time as fast. From the edge of mystery, where running is no race. Ages not careless fate reaches out a high to touch the edge of destiny. A story with no end. Tarot cards, tarot phenomenon, tarot cards wherever he can. Tarot cards, tarot phenomenon, tarot cards.
Yes?
Did you make those things fall off the shelves?
No.
There you are, then. It is supernatural.
Can't be.
What do you mean, can't be? I thought we thought alike.
We do.
All right, then. Give me a reason.
What?
Well, you said there's a reason for everything. So, give me a reason for the china and stuff falling and smashing.
Not yet.
Because you haven't got a reason.
Half of one.
Well, that's not enough.
It's enough that he got us out of that place unscathed and took Spoon and company off our backs for the time being.
Where'd you run off for? We really had them sorted out. Spooks, mate. I don't want to have nothing to do with spooks. Come in here.
Good evening, Captain. Our usual round sprees.
Come and sit down. Now, look, we've got a lot of work to do and the governor's not happy. Oh, no, I'm not happy neither. Not with things jumping about. Look, give me a straight punch-up and I don't mind, but not this. No, what? What went on in that shop? It was just a trick. Yeah, look, I know what that creepy stuff can do to you. Listen, there was a fella here years ago. He went mad because a king-size tomato followed him round the market, right?
He went mad through drink.
Well, it's the same thing. Look, I'm down in tools, mate, till you see the governor and find out why he really wants this market.
You know why?
Not anymore, I don't. Look, no one's gonna build houses on top of a nest of spooks, are they? They'll be up quicker than wise and damp.
What are you talking about?
Look, I'm talking about this place. No one pays us to do what we do just to buy land. He's after something else, right? Something more worth his while.
So?
So you better ask him what it is, hadn't you?
Chaz? Chaz! Where are you? Chaz!
Oh, Mickey, let me introduce you to Ozymandias.
Ozzy what?
Ozymandias, my travelling companion. Well, the car's outside, and the keys and Ozzy are here, but no Chaz.
I left him here before I came back to the shop. He said he'd follow.
What was he doing when you left him?
Working on his slides and things.
Anything in particular?
Yes, he was being very evasive about a place called Thompson's Warehouse. You suspect him of something, don't you, Taro?
Only of knowing more than he cares to tell me.
That's what I mean. He likes to do things on his own, to get there first and say, look what I've found.
And what does he usually find?
Trouble. Just an empty warehouse.
Yes.
Why should Chaz be interested in this place?
What's wrong?
Just a sensation.
Are you picking up a picture in your mind?
Just a feeling of age and decay. Oldness.
The market is very old.
Something happened here. Something terrible.
Recently?
A long time ago, someone was hurt.
Any idea who?
No.
Well, according to Chaz's books, a Zeppelin dropped a bomb next to here over 50 years ago. Could it be that?
I don't know. Anyway, it's over, whatever it was. Oh, let's leave, Taro. I don't like it.
Never mind. This place and Madge's shop, they'll both seem a lot less harmful in the morning.
Why the morning?
Because after I've made a careful study of Chaz's books and maps, I'm going to make some serious inquiries about property.
All of you, hear the word. We got it. Married, this is your one only chance to hear the true words. Right. For the accompaniment. It is now or it is never, my friends. Make all advantage of me whilst you can, because I won't be here for long. For those of you what missed my last meeting, there will be another meeting at the usual time outside of the boozer. My text will be the evils of the demon rum and the glories of Bretton Milk. Come and be saved or stay away.
Mr. James Dove?
Yes.
Oh, it was good of you to see me.
Why shouldn't he see you?
A man like him doesn't usually just see anyone.
And are you just anyone?
I'm a prospective seller.
Ah, then you are someone, aren't you?
Yes.
If you wouldn't mind staying just where you are, please. Visitors bring dirt and dust. And Mr. Dove is allergic to dirt and dust.
What a shame.
And what property do you own, Mr. Tarrow?
That market down there?
What?
Well, I don't exactly own it. Let's say I represent it.
In what way?
I represent its survival, while you represent its destruction. Isn't that right?
Well, if you mean that I want to buy it in order to demolish it, yes.
Same thing. Destruction?
Are you some sort of romantic?
No.
You think of yourself as some crusading knight?
Not at all.
You see, you represent a dying market, a handful of buildings, a group of people who are of no consequence.
To you, maybe.
You know, I'm surprised at him. It's usually old ladies with fluffy hats with too much time on their hands who get over-romantic about such things. But let me put your mind and labor at rest. The whole place isn't worth the ground it stands on.
Then why are you so interested in it?
It's land.
What? You mean dirt and dust? Then why are you going to such lengths to obtain it?
What length?
You know very well what I mean, Mr. Dove, don't you?
No.
Oh, come on. You're not talking to some poor shop owner who's been frightened into selling.
I've said I'm interested in the land.
And how much wealth may be buried beneath that land somewhere.
Surely not buried treasure stories at your age.
As he says, I'm a romantic. And that can sometimes pay dividends. Rich dividends.
Oh, we'll see. Your lift will be coming in a minute. I'm sorry we can't do business, Mr. Tarrell.
I'm afraid we'll have to, sooner or later.
Well, I don't suppose that'll present any great problem.
No? We'll see.
What exactly are you after?
For a start, to bring you out into the open, into the daylight, and into the dirt and dust.
I don't have to do that. I can deal with you and everything else from here.
Yes? Then let me tell you something. Your bullies may be very good at causing a nuisance, but they're not very observant.
How's that?
Because someone is going to strike it rich long before your bulldozers and excavators ever reach that market.
Please don't.
Now then, Ozzy. Ozzy, let's see if we can complete the picture.
Oh, Tara. Have you seen Chaz?
No?
He didn't come home last night.
Could you stay there just a moment, Mr. Spoon?
Hello, Gov. I'm glad you sent for me. I was about to come and see you, as a matter of fact.
To tell me that you'd completed your work.
Well, no, we got a bit put off, like.
By what?
By some weird goings on, sir. Oh, you didn't have to worry, lady. I wasn't going to touch nothing, honest. I mean, what's wrong with a bit of honest dirt, anyway?
You were supposed to provide the weird goings-on.
Yeah, but you see, sir, we got some thrown back at us, didn't we?
What?
Well, some of my mates, sir, they're dead worried, and one of them reckons he's got the old cape to sussed.
Could you be a little more specific for Mr. Dove?
Well, he reckons there's more in it for you than a bit of land, sir. Well, I mean, I told him...
So there is.
Eh?
More in it for me. But that's not your business, nor that of your friends.
Oh, no, quite so. I agree with you,
That's
sir.
why you're being paid.
Yes, that's exactly what I told him, madam. I said it's nothing to do with
But
us.
somebody seems to think that there is something in it for them.
Apart from Mr. Dove, has anyone shown a particular interest in the market?
Only that funny pair, that brother and sister. What's on there, Gov?
You'll see.
Mr. Dove is of the opinion that someone somewhere is preparing the necessary foundations.
And somebody is going to lead us to them.
So the last time you saw
He
Chaz,
was here last night. He was supposed to meet us at Madge's shop.
only he didn't. He probably went back to Thompson's warehouse.
But we looked there.
Not properly.
I hope he's all right, Tara.
I expect he will be. Chaz doesn't seem to be the sort who would be easily put off by a problem.
He's not.
Anyway, if anything had gone wrong, I expect you'd have sensed it by now.
Yes. What did you find here, Taro?
I think I found what Chaz and the others have been searching for.
What?
An accumulation of wealth.
Whose?
That moneylender's, the man who was murdered here. His family were a devoted bunch, but odd, too. They were ashamed of him. And when the old man was murdered, they buried every single thing that belonged to him and spent the rest of their days in self-imposed poverty.
Why?
As a penance. They reckoned that the wealth had been the cause of both greed and tragedy.
But the old man was kind.
No,
He was. He loved this market.
he controlled it. Your dear old man was a prime example of a Victorian racketeer. He grew rich at the expense of others. And now his modern equivalent is all set to take over where he left off.
By finding his money.
Yes, the proceeds and profits of 20 years cutthroat moneylending.
Oh, it'll be worth a fortune.
No doubt.
But where's Chaz?
He won't be far away. You see, I think that someone else has beaten Mr. Dove to it, and wherever that person is, Chaz won't be far behind.
So, where do we look now?
Thompson's warehouse again. And from there, we should be able to get to the underneath of Madge's shop.
What for?
The falling china and glass.
Not ghosts, then.
No, vibrations. Our certain someone is doing some very energetic digging.
Remember, mate, whatever it is, we want a cut of it. I mean, that's fair, right?
All right.
A sizable cut, Spoon, for all the graft we've been putting in.
I said all right, didn't I? We're about to fight for it.
A bundle? Oh, handsome. The way it is.
Okay, let's go.
I say, landlord, I don't think I'll take the room after all. I don't like the view.
Oh, sorry about that, old son.
But I would like to know
What?
when I'm likely to come down off here.
Oh, soon.
Soon, the man says soon.
Could be worse.
You reckon?
Yeah, meddling in other people's business. Would have got killed.
By you?
Nah, boy. Falling timbers, bricks.
Means the same.
Now, I'll put you up there for your own protection.
Thank you. Oh, you haven't made the strike yet, then?
Ah, nearly.
Oh, but when you do, I get let loose, yes?
Oh, yeah.
Well, let me help you dig.
Yeah, nah, don't need your help. I work on my own, always have done. I've no use for friends.
You mean you're going to spend all that money on yourself?
Yeah, I've been pushing that truck round this market for 2 years, pretending to be what I'm not. I've been laughed at by people like you, and worse. I've had kids throw things at me. I deserve all I can find. I'm not sharing.
Lend us that, will you?
Yeah.
What on earth is Mocker's doing here?
I expect he has to garage up somewhere.
What are we looking for?
An entrance. Try the floor, Mickey. See if you can find a trap of some kind.
Right.
Here, Mickey. Here it is.
Someone's singing.
What?
Over there. Shh. Chaz.
Shut it in.
Who?
Marcus.
What are you doing up there?
Well, what does it look like? I'm waiting for a number 9 bus.
Who put you up there?
Oh, fire and brimstone in there. Well, give us hand down, will you?
No.
What?
I told you there'd be trouble. You can get out of this one yourself.
Oh, look, I was going to tell you about the loot. Honest, Taro.
Well, I believe you. Have you found it yet?
Well, I don't have to. It's been found for us.
By muckers?
Yeah, but watch him. He's got a whopping great hammer and he swings it like a toffee apple. Hey, what about me?
Jump!
With my best suit on? Oh, look, come on, I promise we'll work together from now on. Eureka, he's found it. Taro! Watch it!
Hello, boss. Read a cert then.
I should if I were you, Taro.
It won't do you any good.
Why?
Because however much wealth there is down there, it doesn't belong to you, your boss, or any of us.
It belongs to whoever finds it. Through there, is it? Right. Move them.
Say cheese, gentlemen. They're after your money, mockers.
Huh? Yeah. No one takes 2 years of hard work from me. Yeah. Oh, all right.
I don't believe it. It's only a chest as well. What's the ceiling?
The cloth's rusted.
Well, break them then.
Stop it, all of you! They're getting away with the money!
And now we'll see it. Everything the old moneylender was worth, and according to my calculations, it's thousands.
Is that it?
Well, it can't be.
It is. And it's a fortune, all right, in its own way.
You've tricked us.
No one's tricked you.
There. What is it?
It's the fortune you've all been looking for.
Huh?
Bits of paper.
Yes. IOUs. This one alone is worth £1,750. So there it is. It's all yours. Thousands and thousands of pounds worth of IOUs. Only one problem, though. The people who owe them are all dead. These are your ghosts. Here.
What?
Your rabbit's foot.
Oh, go on, keep it. I've got a cupboard full at home.
What about the poor rabbit?
It's not real fur.
Russian Island, ugh.
I like animals.
But look, I won't be needing it anymore.
You want a bet?
What?
Well, if we're going to work together as a team, you're going to need more than that.
With you as an assistant, yes.
So what else can I mass produce for us, eh? What about plastic wishbones? Or disposable four-leaf clovers?